And we're back for the second game of Doctor against KrasS.
Yeah, the wannabe doctor.
Yeah.
So this should be a pretty good match. A few mistakes were made in game one by
King's
both sides,
station.
but mainly by KrasS, I think, obviously being the loser of the match.
Yeah,
CVT is a very mechanical matchup.
definitely.
It's without a doubt the most mechanical matchup I think in the game.
I think so too.
A lot of it just comes down to speed and you know, mechanics in general, just APM and stuff.
You can't
like
really
that.
do that many fancy moves that wins you the game, like strategy choices.
Yeah, there's very few strategy choices, it seems. Roach is becoming a little bit more popular maybe,
Yeah.
but aside from that, most of the time it's Needling Bane against, you know, Bio. That actually has changed a little bit.
Now there's Hellbat sometimes.
Yeah, Bio Hellbats. Actually, I think most Koreans are going Bio Hellbats
They
these days. Yeah. So Biomine going out a little bit out of style, but it's still viable. And Thor's being mixed in as well lately, which pretty powerful units. But aside from that, it's, you know, it's Bio versus Needling Bane for the most part, and a lot of it just comes down to control and mechanics, macro. Just do position your units well, have good overlord spread, have everything that you're supposed to do on paper, and do it as well as you possibly can, pretty much.
Yeah. As we saw, there's so many things we could point out. Even though these players are very good, there's always some stuff that could be done better.
Yeah, exactly.
For example, the Hellions of KrasS that didn't really poke at the creep enough.
Yeah.
The Overlord spread at the left side by Dr. Dario. I guess it was so aggressive, KrasS didn't really get the option to drop, but still, it's nice to have it.
Yeah. It's not to say that we could do better.
No.
Of course.
Still no Overlord drone scout
Actually,
at TLO.
I'm fairly
I don't
certain
like
I
this at
do.
all.
Yeah, I do so bad in this matchup. You have like 300 APM in this matchup, don't you?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't. So
In the SE2 gears, not in the in-game.
like normally I always fall behind to like good Terrans early on. If they apply pressure with like Reaper Hellion, I always have trouble. It's not like it's hard to defend the Reaper Hellion. I mean, anyone can defend the Reaper Hellion, but defend the Reaper Hellion while doing everything that you need to do, not getting supply blocked, you know, taking drones off of gas at the right time, and all that you need to do. It's pretty difficult.
Yeah, and let's see if Dr. Dario can do that this game.
Indeed.
This map though, I'm a bit curious to see what fourth it takes, and if he has any fun playstyle on this map that's unique for this map. So far there's not been a gas taken. I'm a bit curious because it has to be taken pretty soon or it's not going to be a gas.
Yeah, it could be a gasless.
I think it's
opener.
gasless. I don't really like gasless in this matchup at all.
I like it on certain maps.
I don't.
I don't know. Maybe on this one it's not too bad. Maybe he's planning to go for. You can still go gasless into quick muta.
Yeah, but it's very awkward.
A little bit. I mean, if he's planning to stay on the 2 base for a little bit longer than normal, then maybe that's just fine.
I should now at 4 minutes.
That's like the Snoot CVC gas.
Yeah, bit of a weird timing because now you won't have time to shoo away the Hellions and Reapers.
Yeah.
Or I mean the Reapers, because normally you have a small timing window where you can scare away the Reapers when there's still no Hellions on the map. He won't have... What? Oh, I just saw three gas guys in the production. I got a bit confused.
Oh,
Then I realized he was just saving drones. He made 0 links, really? Yeah,
I guess he did.
really sick move. Crossing for the double Reaper instead of the triple Reaper. I prefer the double Reaper. I think that's better, but I'm not sure what's actually the best.
Yeah. Actually, this was so good for TLO.
Yeah.
Not making the links means he gets extra 3 drones here, and KrasS is not going to punish it at all.
That's very good.
So an extra 3 drones this early on is actually fantastic.
Dario seems very fearless.
Yeah. That appears to be the case.
Let's see what he does with the gas. It's going to be a super fast layer or nope, speed. Late speed.
He must know that KrasS doesn't like to go inside the main or something, because
Probably.
without the links popping out in the main at the right time, you should lose at least a drone or 2.
Yes. Definitely.
Because the queen doesn't pop out quite in time to defend the first Reaper.
Yeah. On this map... Okay, yeah, if you don't make the links it would be hard, yeah.
Yeah. Like, even on this map, you can go through the side into the...
Yeah, and if you don't make links, you're gonna lose drones.
Yeah, like at least 1 or 2, I think.
Yeah, so I think he might know KrasS.
Yeah, probably.
KrasS is scouting around with the Hellions, looking for links that are ready to do a run by as soon as they see the Hellions move out. I really like this by him.
Yeah, that's nice. And there are no links in position for TLO this game, but that is a good safety measure. And also leaving the next 2 Hellions back there for a little bit longer.
I think that's interesting. Many Terrans seem to have different views on how to do with the Hellions.
Yeah.
Some people just rally everything and like hope there's not going to be a run by.
Yeah.
Some people wait to move out until they have a full wall. And some people do like KrasS. They move out with 2 Hellions and 2 Reapers, then they save the rest at home until they have the wall.
Yeah, this is nice.
This is the one I prefer.
This is what you prefer?
Yeah.
That's because you do the run bys a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do the run bys, so I really hate playing against the people that just rally everything.
Yeah. That would make sense. And this game, TLO is getting the scout off.
Yeah.
Sees what he needs to see. Really? No, I didn't. Yeah, he did. He saw the 3rd CC. So he knows what's going on here. Good. This is great for TLO.
Yep. And KrasS playing a very standard game. Pretty much the same thing as last game, only this time he won't miss his medevac timing.
Yeah. Hopefully. Who knows, he could do it again.
Oh, he could.
Don't think he would though.
Very doubtful.
Yeah.
So the Hellions now gonna continue to poke in, and again he hasn't been denying any creep whatsoever, so he has to find a way to make this work. Has TLO even made a single link?
Yeah.
Oh, 18. Okay.
18. I like that, so it won't get run by. He didn't show them, I think. He just kept them in his natural.
Yeah, he didn't show them at all.
In case the cars would come. That I really like that move by him.
Yeah, I think 18 is a little bit overkill if you don't see the cars moving out though.
I think maybe he just feels very confident in the game and doesn't want to die to something silly.
Yeah, maybe.
And his 3rd is already fully drawn up pretty much, so he should look at adding micro hatch and a 4th base around now.
Yeah, I can't stress how important those the not making the 6 links early on, that's so big.
Yeah.
It's like to go unpunished from that, it's so big.
Yeah, and he didn't really get punished from going the late gas either.
Yeah, so TLO I think like grabbed himself a pretty big advantage just by knowing his opponent, I think.
Yeah. And being willing to take a small risk.
Yeah.
And he takes the 4th I prefer. Good. I like this one now.
You changed.
I used to take the one in the middle, but I thought it's too easy for them to rally to it.
Yeah, I don't like either 4th. I veto this map now.
Yeah, well, eventually you're gonna have to play it.
No, you
in
can
tournaments
just
and
veto it.
stuff.
You can veto it in tournaments.
Are you always gonna veto this?
I think so. What do you veto in tournaments?
I really don't like Frost.
I don't like Frost either.
No.
But a lot of the times Terrans will veto Frost, and I don't mind playing it.
Not lately though, with Waystation and option.
True.
And here we see that medevacs there. The medevacs didn't pop for 30 more seconds in the last game, but this time, wow, KrasS is hitting the timing.
Yep.
Like a nail with the hammer, wow. And he's doing it very well as well. This is looking a bit annoying for TLO.
Yeah, I wonder why TLO put this pole where he put it instead of just in the middle.
Yeah, maybe he thought it would be a... I don't see how he would think it was.
So KrasS doing a little bit of damage there, that's good.
Yeah, for
That's
him.
good for him, yeah.
And making Dario feel a bit under pressure. But Darius knock out a lot of drones, so KrasS actually has to do some damage here. More than he already did. He just killed a few links, and that doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
When you have 82 drones like TLO. Or what? That's not after he made this.
Yeah, 80 drones on 4 base. If KrasS can make something happen with his drop or start applying pressure to TLO, it's gonna get rough. He is moving out of the map, so that's good.
Moving back and forth everywhere with the...
Yeah, picking off drones. I don't know if picking off drones is gonna be that good for him at this point. He's gonna have so many...
His TLO down to 69 workers.
Oh,
He's been doing a very good job.
Yeah.
And at the same time pressuring the 3rd, he's wild, man. He's everywhere.
KrasS is going crazy.
Crazy KrasS?
Crazy KrasS. Good sports now by TLO. I really like the sports that is natural.
Yeah, but his 4th is looking a bit ripped.
Yeah, his 4th might get Ricorino for sure. Wow, nice reaction time by KrasS.
Yeah.
He's just everywhere right now. The drop in the main still doing a little bit of damage as well.
Yeah, he's really everywhere.
Yeah, fantastic play by him here.
And now Dario went from 82 drones to 57 in a few minutes.
Yeah, and yeah, KrasS knows how to use this position as well with the units on the high ground. That's so annoying. So
And the
Only the
Octoroid
Muta
doesn't
can-
have any
can get rid of
detection
that.
for the Widowmines either,
Yeah.
so they're gonna recharge.
Yeah, so KrasS has put himself all of a sudden in a fantastic position, just
and
on the
he's
back of fantastic
50
multitasking.
supply.
Yeah,
This is the few things, some of the things that make me really dislike the map.
yeah, this kind of thing. Like only mutas can
Yeah.
target those marines.
Yeah. And how easy it is to multitask and run around like KrasS has been doing on this map.
Yeah, the bases are really
This-
close
yeah.
to each other by air.
Yeah.
So on paper, mutas are good on this map, but they're not really because Zerg usually has to keep the mutas back anyway.
Yeah, this is... KrasS is everywhere at once, really, like the main, the natural, the third, pushing the fourth.
Yeah, he really is out multitasking TLO this game.
Yeah, that's quite the
quite
feat.
hard. Yeah, indeed.
Because TLO is quite a multitasker.
Yeah.
So we're going to see a push here from KrasS as 2-2 finishes, and this follow-up army meets up with the small pushes we're making.
Yeah, and he's making me a believer.
And this is a
as well,
perfect
man.
time to attack. TLO is droning back up now, and that's gonna make it hard to defend
That's gonna
stuff.
hurt. Yeah, he's even getting 3-3. I don't dislike the choice by TLO to drone up. I mean, you have to do it at some point. So
Yeah,
indecision is one of the worst things that you can have in StarCraft 2.
yeah,
The longer you wait to drone, the worse it's gonna be for you a long time. So can't blame TLO for droning up.
definitely.
And there's a counter attack. I like that as well
Yeah.
by TLO.
This is probably one of the only ways he could win, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I think so as well. He's actually gonna get on top of the production. There's no turrets
I
here.
don't like that there's no turret here. That's
Yeah,
really good
exactly.
to have a turret here.
Yeah, but again, it's so hard to get inside the production like this
Yeah,
because you have to fly through the natural with Muta. So unless you're counterattacking and getting inside with units like ground units, it usually doesn't happen. So I don't fault KrasS too much for not having a turret there. Yeah, he actually pulls back his army, and TLO
Yeah.
has equalized things.
yeah. This is very impressive by TLO. How
Yeah, I
How
thought he
could
was.
he
I thought he
equalize
was
this
dead.
situation?
Yeah,
The
he was
counterattack.
50 supply behind.
very impressive by
50 supply
TLO. This
behind.
must be a very heartbreaking loss for KrasS as well.
If
to
he
lose like
loses,
this.
yeah, I don't know. I don't think
That
he's gonna
would
lose.
really get his mentality down.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. Oh, there's.
Because everything has been going right for him. He really
Yeah.
did a good job.
But now he's cleaning up at home. I think this. And in this low EQ situation, mules are worth so much.
Yeah, let's look at the upgrades really quick.
TLO is 2-2 against 3-3.
So 3-3 just finished, right? Or is about to
3-3
finish?
is about to finish for KrasS. It's a bit away. It's a bit
yeah,
away.
but TLO hasn't even started 3-3,
You
so
haven't-
that's
hasn't
the
even
next
started an
turning point.
infestation pit.
Yeah, no infestation pit and no fourth. So actually, KrasS, I'm still liking KrasS's position a lot
actually.
better.
But it turned a lot worse than it had to get. At one point it looked like he was just gonna win straight away, but
Yeah, I thought it was game over. So that was really nice moves by TLO there.
yeah, he knew that he could never win the fight, so he had to fight the buildings instead of units.
Yeah.
Because the buildings don't fight back. Good thinking, TLO.
Yeah, good thinking.
Yeah. Let's see if that good thinking can edge out the win from a disadvantageous position,
That
though.
would be very impressive. Even though TLO is ahead in supply, and a lot of the time supply tells the story in CVT, it's not the case here. KrasS is up one base and up one set of upgrades.
Yeah.
So
He's
yeah,
not
this
up
is-
one set of upgrades yet, but when this fight starts, he is.
yeah. So this is gonna be pretty tough by TLO
Let's see the bottom
regardless.
9 hits. The 9 hits
I don't
very
I
good.
don't know if picking up is the right call here. Oh, he's gonna lose that medevac too.
Yeah, that's not good for him. But
Oh,
he's
no,
dropping in the main, so that's good for him, but
Oh, that is good.
it won't do any damage, so
Yeah. Is
Eddie-
TLO gonna go for a counter attack again? No, he's pulling back.
I think that's the correct choice here. This in the spawning pool is still
He
Oh.
won't. Or he will. Well, that
it's a
dropped
bit
so fast.
annoying, but it's not that bad. It's just 200 minerals.
Yeah, KrasS not really
And KrasS
continuing to
got so
push.
many units in the middle of the map. So, what do you think about this? You think TLO is ahead now?
I don't think he's ahead, but I think he's slowly crawling himself back in. And KrasS, after killing a spawning pool like that, if you're gonna target the spawning pool of all things, then you need to go.
Yeah.
You know, you need to do something with it. I mean,
Because it's only really worth it if you're attacking and he can't spend his money.
yeah, exactly.
If you just wait and let him spend it, like the larva isn't gonna disappear.
Yeah, exactly. So if you don't do anything on the back of killing a spawning pool or a tech building, all you're killing is whatever that building is worth.
Yeah, but then again, KrasS didn't really have the army to attack, I think.
That's true. So why pick up the spawning pool?
I don't know, I think that's the questionable decision, not attacking actually.
Yeah.
Here we go, there's hardly any banelings.
There's hardly any Marines as well, though.
That's
Oh, or not. There's a lot.
There's quite a bit,
Nice.
and splits like Van Damme, and
Splits like Van Damme.
and it's gonna get the mine hit.
And those terrible mine kills like
Yeah, well, he kills some.
Oh, Baneling's goodbye.
That's not a bad
Sweet
though.
points. Yeah, 3 or 4 Banelings.
And it looks like KrasS is just gonna push his way to the victory here.
And
I
he
don't see
should.
how TLO would kill this.
Yeah, he's still on 4 base economy. TLO's not.
And the
I
drops,
think,
we're missing the drops. We can't keep up all the drops.
oh
man.
my god,
KrasS is
can't keep
wild.
up with KrasS even in a replay.
Yeah,
But
he's so fast.
yeah,
He's like the wind.
pretty much. Maybe we should just watch his vision or something. But yeah, at this point he should just rally, I think. And
If we could watch his real vision, soon we would see the victory screen because he's pushing his way to win.
yep. Again, putting himself 35 supply ahead, and TLO having a lot of a really hard time mining at all. He's not mining his third. He's not mining his fourth.
TLO going for the counterattack again though.
Yeah, this is not
What he did last time he was behind.
really.
He's not gonna get it, but it's still a good distraction, buying time.
Yeah, definitely buys time. KrasS is trying to intercept the mutas. Is he gonna get any?
No,
Nope, not this
Dr.
time.
Dario calls it. He knows.
Yeah, I would really like to see KrasS try to end this game.
Me too. I wouldn't want to drag it out and let ultras get involved and stuff like that.
Yeah, 3-3.
Yeah, especially the 3-3, but
Burrow Bates,
the 3-3
anything like
just
that.
got started.
Yeah.
But KrasS is up almost 30 workers as a Terran versus Zerg. That's very good.
Yeah, maybe he just knows of the 4th base and doesn't know that it's not, that hasn't been mining for a while. It just only now started, or
That would
maybe
make sense.
yeah, maybe he expects TLO to have more than he does. So
Yeah, he's just playing it safe, really.
yeah. Oh, nice mine.
10 kills, that's nice. Ooh, did these mine hits get hits on mutas, you think?
Maybe.
That would be really nice. Looking at the mute account, it definitely looks like they got hit by the mines.
Yeah, they're pretty low.
Yeah, and the amount of mutas, they were more before.
Yeah.
The
That's-
double
yeah,
scan
so-
to see the entire situation. Yeah,
Ben's diagram.
yeah, I don't see TLO holding this. It just does not have enough.
Indeed.
He would
KrasS
need
could-
the
yeah,
engagement of a lifetime.
even then.
It would be really hard, yeah.
Yeah, almost 80 supply behind. So
Yeah, running 4 Banelings into 2 Marines, not good. But then again, as you said, this is a very hard map for
GG.
Zerg.
Yeah, the 4th is incredibly hard to take no matter what. No matter which 4th. I mean, TLO tried both.
Yeah.
Neither worked for him. So KrasS evening out the series. In all fairness though, and to speak about KrasS, he did get back into the game, not by merit of killing our views in the 4th, but really good multitasking.
Yeah.
So
For
not just on that map, but he could make a real fight. He might be the one going to MLG. I wouldn't be too sad about that. We'll be back in 90 seconds with game 3.
Yeah.
Snap.
I'm gonna go.